So let us begin. Our first sponsor today is School Outfitters, and I'm delighted to introduce Angela Hall.
Dan, thank you. I appreciate everyone, and I'll get our presentation pull up. I want to thank everyone for your time today and for this opportunity to talk to you. We know that right now it's a very difficult time for school districts across the country to reopen the schools, and just want to let you know that we are here to help give advice and with our products, but also our expertise just to help you reopen. We know you have a lot on your plate right now, so we're here to help. We can be reached at our 1-800 number that's visible on this first screen, and then also we have an email address set up that you can ask specific questions about health and safety and reopening your schools. And then there is our website, which is just simply schooloutfitters.com. For today's training, I wanted to announce as of July 1st, we are part of the ESC&J contract. We're very excited about that to help our schools in New Jersey meet their compliance with buying. We are also to help you open your schools because we know everyone has a budget. We are offering anyone that hears this training or sees this presentation a promotional offer exclusive to you. And I'll talk to you a little bit about that. What resources we have available for you and your staff, and how to reopen your schools considering safety, time, and budget. And then also just the product breadth available and what we have to help. First of all, this is just talking about our ESC&J contract. It gives our contract number. If you have any questions of that for this, because we are new to this contract, we are certainly available to help and provide any information as needed. Today, if you call School Outfitters or you chat with the chat specialist online, we are offering you $50 off a $250 minimum order. That will stay effective for the next few months as you figure out and decide what you need for your schools to reopen. All you need to do is mention to the sales representative that you were on this call or saw this presentation, and we will take that discount off of your order. So I just want to begin with, what resources are available. What we found the last month specifically as schools have pushed to reopen is there's so much product, there's so much resources and news and media and things out there, you don't know where to start. And it's scary, and you want to do the right thing for your students and your staff. So what is available? And that's what I hope that this presentation will help you with today. On our website, which this presentation will be sent to you at a later date, on each one of these pages, you'll see there's a URL available. On this specific page on our website under our health and safety category, we have a video that talks about social distancing and resources and things to think about with helping to open your schools. There's also guides available, white papers, as well as the video. So how do you open up safely? That's the question, right? And what's available? On our website, we have several renderings available to give you ideas of how to social distance your students. And in these pictures, you'll see that we do offer individual desks. There's also dividers that you can buy to separate students or separate your staff members from the students, providing the 6 foot of social distancing needed. You'll see in the right that there's a cafeteria set up, and you'll see that there are dividers even for cafeteria tables that you can buy. This next slide is again showing other dividers available. This is an example of a science lab and what you can possibly do to separate your students. And on the right is another individual classroom desk available, and just some dividers showing you other options and ideas. The next slide there is showing a common space area on the left, And that's just showing that it is still possible for your students to collaborate at a 6-foot distance. So those are just some ideas available. And then on the right is a media center, again, using those dividers. And then if you are really limited for space, I know a lot of classrooms are just not large, and you have so many students in a room. So what do you do? There are what we call sneeze guards available that can separate each student, as you can see in the pictures. We have all different kinds of different assortments, different sizes for different types of furniture, and we are more than happy to help assist you. If we know what you're trying to do, we can walk you through a needs analysis and figure that out and try to help you. But there are definitely options to get more students in rooms with providing sneeze guard dividers. One of the products that I am really excited about that School Outfitters is exclusively offering to the education market is a product called Purify One wand, and it's using ultraviolet, UVC, and UVA lighting to disinfect any kind of surface. When I traveled this week, I actually used it on my plane, and I used the wand in my hotel room as well. How you use the product is it has a rechargeable battery, and it works up to 90 minutes. We have figured out in this classroom, as you can see, 28 by 32, it would take about 10 to 12 minutes to disinfect an entire classroom. The wand has proven to kill strands of the coronavirus, E. coli, Salmonella, C. diff, and SARS. We do have documentation to prove this, and that is available. If you mention that to one of our sales representatives, we can certainly send that along. We can also send that to Denise as she sends the information out with the presentation and include that if you're interested in this product. On this screen, you'll see that there is someone using the product, and it shows you how it illuminates the surface so you can see what you are disinfecting with the wand. This technology has been out for quite some time. The manufacturer of this product has been doing this type of solution to transport military cargo for over 20 years. They were approached by the government because of COVID-19 to use this technology to disinfect smaller areas and rooms and to provide safety and another method to kill COVID-19. So what's great about this product is if you think about the demand in the market for wipes and for cleaner, it's hard to get it. And the expense of it is phenomenal. In the middle, you'll see the electrostatic sprayer. This is a very expensive method to disinfect and clean areas. And especially if you have a COVID-19 outbreak, which is the world that we're living in, unfortunately, right now, but it can be a very expensive method to come in and disinfect an area. The other picture is just representing another wand that's in the market. The difference with the Purify One UV wand, it does not contain mercury bulbs. It has LED lighting. Mercury bulbs, if someone would drop it, let's say a teacher would drop it, you would have a biohazard issue. So I would say any UV wand you go to buy, just make sure it's using LED lights, and that's one thing different with this product. The next slide is just showing you the cost savings utilizing the UV wand. And over time, it's going to save your district hundreds of thousands of dollars. One of the things that you do have to think about when you're disinfecting an area, to kill COVID-19 or put you in the best situation to disinfect an area, the surface has to dry. And that's one of the things that's good about this product is there's no wait time involved. Ball State University, just on June 25th, they did a test on the Greyhound bus line, which Greyhound actually over 40% of their bus line, their transportation line, is school buses. They swabbed areas for the seats, the air vents, the lavatory handles, and that study came back and concluded that there was a significant reduction in bacteria and bacteria is much more resilient than viruses. That study is available, and we can certainly send that along. For the Purify One wand, it is a medical device, and as I said, it has a 99.9% effective rate. The usage of the product, just to show you the cost savings, it will go 50,000 hours or up to 10 years of continuous use. So this product is going to last you a very long time. This is just stating that the testing has been done through third-party sources. It's not been done through Purify One, the manufacturer of the product. And then they have certifications and everything showing their compliance with the product that this has been safely developed. We also have a video that's available on YouTube, and this is actually showing you how to use the product. And this next slide is just frequently asked questions that we receive from customers just for your viewing. The next slide, I want to introduce some of our new lines. We have been in the furniture and equipment business for almost 23 years now, but to help reopen schools and have the students come back safely and the staff, we have added a full line of PPE products to our assortment. I introduced this earlier. We have sneeze guards and desk screens available. We also are now carrying masks, both children's and adult masks, thermometers, gloves, and face shields. We have all sorts of sanitizing stations, both for outside and indoor use. We have sanitizer available in all different sizes. We have portable sinks that we sell. I can tell you there is a little bit of a lead time on these because of demand in the market, but we can certainly help you with what's available during the time frame that you need. We spoke about the UV sanitation wands, and we also have storage options. We have social distancing dividers available. We are also carrying and have developed a full line of rugs, and these can be, they're multifunctional. So I'm sure you have plenty of rugs throughout your classrooms and throughout your school buildings. But what's great about these is you can use them as a rug, but it also can be used as signage for traffic control direction, reminding students to wash their hands, and for social distancing purposes. We also have antimicrobial rugs and washable rugs available. To provide social distancing for your staff members, for your students, we have public announce systems available so that things can be announced from a distance. We have antimicrobial furniture available, and antimicrobial basically is treated in the manufacturing process and to resist any viruses that might come in contact with the furniture.
Angela, I'm sorry to do this. If I ask you to wrap up quickly so we can get on to the next.
Yep. And this again, just reminding you of the offer, and just you do have a local representative, Kim Machado, which is on the line right now joining us. She's available to consult with you on any of your needs, and she's present right in your state of New Jersey. And Dan, that's the end of the presentation.